part 8 of this series all about investing in yourself. I want you to try on the idea of what if. What if I did this? What successes could happen? And how do I feel about that? And I think sometimes there's something that happens where we look at somebody who is an expert, who is offering something, and we on one level think it's possible, but on another it's like, but I don't really know if it's possible for me. And we hold ourselves back. We don't go all in, or we skip through the videos and we blame and we put it on something else, like, oh, well, I did follow this thing, but it didn't work for me. When you invest in yourself, you have to have, and I'm not saying it's 100%, because we're all human beings and sometimes it feels challenging. Sometimes it feels like it's not all clear and all in our bodies yet. But what I do find sometimes is that people are not going all in. They're not letting themselves fully play or fully enjoy themselves or play full out. And so I want you to dream big and look at that sales page or look at what that person has to offer and say, do you know what? If I did this, I could have that. If I did this, maybe this part of my business could change. If I did this, I could know how to do it. I could crack the code. And I think we have to play with this idea, because often the loudest part is like, but it's so expensive though. But can you really afford it right now? But are people spending, and what if you don't make the money back? I want you to play in that dreamlike state as well. Because as soon as you start to switch on those rooms in your imagination, that's when you're going to make moves going forward. Because once you've switched them on, you can't easily ignore them anymore. If you've never thought about them or learnt about them before, it can be easy, like, I don't know any better. But once you've seen it, and once you know it, that's when already you want to make the mega moves. If you want more help and support, check out the details down below. There's also a saving of 20% off at the checkout at the moment if you add the word magic. Lots of love.